What's up guys, it's Kurt here, and today I have another match. We found a replacement for my week 4 match, so we're gonna play this out. He's bringing Verizon, Entei, Dragalg, Mega Manetric, Excadrill, and Chestnut. I think here we could lead God Slash. It hits a lot with Earthquake. I don't see an Earthquake immunity except for Air Balloon. Excadrill, I can get up my Stealth Rocks early if he leads off with Dragalg or Entei. I think God Slash here is probably our best lead, so I guess we'll lead with God Slash as they lead with Chestnut. I'm gonna go for my Stealth Rocks here, get them up, maybe try on the switch as they go for the Leech Seed. Here I'm gonna go into Mr. T as he sets up spikes. I'm gonna fire off a Mach Punch, doing 16%. He fires off a Drain Punch, not what I wanted to see. We could go into Zam here, or Toxicroak. Braviary seems like a good switch, but I feel like going Sableye here. I'm gonna go into Alakazam as he gets up another layer of spikes. I think I'm gonna fire off a Focus Blast in case he switches into Excadrill. He fires off a Spiky Shield. I'll fire off a Psyshock this time. He might stay in. I don't know. Yep, he stays in. Fires off the Drain Punch. Gonna click Encore. Lock him into Drain Punch so I can go. As he goes into Excadrill this time, we're gonna fire off the Focus Blast. Hopefully we can hit. We're just hoping he stays in. He does stay in, we miss, and he gets the kill on Alakazam. Unfortunate, but I'm gonna go into Braviary here and just click Superpower on something. We pick up the KO on the Excadrill. So it's 1 for 1. He brings in Manetric. I'm gonna go into Sand Slash here. I can get rid of these spikes with Rapid Spin. It looks like he forgot that Braviary had Superpower. Sand Slash seems like the best switch. I can get off the Rapid Spin. Get an Earthquake. As he goes to Volt Switch, I'm going to fire off a Rapid Spin here, get rid of those, start firing Earthquakes as they're not doing anything. I'm just going to Rapid Spin, get rid of this Leech Seed, go into Breloom. He Drain Punches, could have gone into Sableye there. Just gonna fire off a Mach Punch. As he goes for another spikes, get off another Mach Punch. As he's got 3 layers of spikes up. Breloom goes down there. Unfortunate. Go into Sableye here. Mega Evolve. Go for a Hone Claws. Get the boost. Then we'll fire off a knock off this thing's leftovers. See what we can do about this. As he goes into the Dragalg, as I get the +1, gonna fire off the knockoff, probably knocking off a Specs. He fires off the Draco, Sableye goes down. Probably could have saved that, but too late for that now. Go back into Sand Slash. I'm just going to fire off the Earthquake. I don't see a need to remove the spikes now. Toxicroak can regain health. As he brings in the Chestnut, the Earthquake goes off. 14. Unfortunately, we still haven't got rid of those leftovers. Just going to keep firing off damage. As he fires off Drain Punch. Let's go into Toxicroak here. We can fire off a Gunk Shot, maybe even predict well, get a Drain Punch. There's the Drain Punch doing nothing. Just gonna fire off the Gunk Shot. Pick up the kill on the Chestnut. So I'm seeing Manectric coming in here. Keeping God Slash was probably a good play. I'm gonna fire off a Drain Punch, Flamethrowers. I'm gonna go for the U-turn here. Just get damage, momentum. There's a decent amount of damage. Just gonna Earthquake here. Just fire off damage. We do outspeed unless it's Scarfed. So something's coming in for an Earthquake. I'm hoping we can either pick off the Manectric or the Entei. Getting rid of those. He brings in Virizion. It doesn't take the Earthquake too well for a resisted move. Just gonna fire off another Earthquake. We'll lose Sand Slash here, but not much we can do about that. Just bring in Braviary and start firing off Brave Birds. It's the best we can do. Just hit things hard with a banded Brave Bird. As we get rid of the Virizion. He brings in the Entei. Fire off another Brave Bird. Probably going to lose. Yep, his Braviary goes down. Unfortunately, we couldn't pull off the win this week, but you know, we'll always do better in the next battle. Anyway.